Oh, girl. Hey, hey, how you
Hi,
doing?
Rosies. I'm Rome. Welcome to our live.
Hi, Rosies. I'm Z. Welcome to another Friday Live. So we're live. I'm getting all the notices. Oh,
Uh-huh.
wow. What a week.
Tell me about it. It's been a
Yeah.
long week.
Was a very emotionally exhausting week, and this is just the beginning because next week is going to be worse
Right.
for me. So, but it's Friday, so I'm just gonna kick. It's a long weekend too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna relax and kick it. Oh,
Cheers.
you got your happy hour. What are you drinking?
Moscato.
Okay, I am having a Moscato spritzer. Yeah. So, did you take advantage of any of the sales? Like I told you, Jane's Agenda, you saw Cloth and Paper had some new releases. Happy Planner had 30% off notebooks. Levenger had 30% off $100 or more.
That's a negative,
And feel bad. I'm just trying to see.
girl, because I just told Chris I spent $30 at Publix. I got
Hmm.
cheese, turkey deli slice, bread, pineapple and strawberries in the tub.
Like the plastic, like fresh pineapple and
Yeah,
strawberries.
yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
And your niece wanted some ramen noodles. Came out to $30.
Good, that would have been 50 down here. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's a lot over there, but here we're so used to high prices. We are. We're so used to
I
the
see
high
you
prices
rocking the
that,
powerhouse.
oh yes, girl. Loving it.
Good, good. I had it on earlier today.
Yeah, love it. I love that sweater. Rocio and I got that same Coach sweater at the Coach outlet in Norfolk. Love it. Love it. That sweatshirt. Yeah. Well, I did. I took advantage of some of the sales. The beauty about where I'm at now with my planning is that I'm not requiring a lot of stuff. And that's why I discontinued my subscription box for Cloth and Paper because I don't want to just get things just to have them laying around. So I'm being a lot more intentional with the things I purchase. So with Jane's Agenda, I got some page to page finders, and then I got goal and project inserts. And there, because I have a project, I've done it, the project, my goal, what am I called? Planner. I have that, but it's more, it's, every person, every shop have their own little thing and it has its quirks and nuances. And I want to add that to my thing. So I ordered some of their inserts for that. And it was a good sale because it came up to like $75 and then it went down to like 48 or something. So to me it was a good sale. A lot of the stuff they had on last call I already had or I don't want. So I think I took advantage with that. I also order, Infinite Lotus don't put a lot of stuff on sale. And I noticed that they're also one of those planner shops that is doesn't have a return policy. So when you
What?
put some, no, they don't. They have it right there. By clicking this, you understand that we're not going to accept any returns, yada yada. So I went into their I wanted to get a dashboard that I saw in one of their subscription boxes, and that was the
Mm-hmm.
only thing I wanted. I didn't want anything else. So I kept looking and looking to see if and I just don't want to buy things just to buy them. So the only thing I ordered, I just paid the shipping for one dashboard, Infinite Lotus.
Okay.
Then a cloth and paper yesterday had a new release. They had that pony hair
Oh, I saw that.
that
That's
the Dalma
nice.
it's called the Dalmatian. It's a Dalmatian pattern, but it's like pony hair.
Oh,
Oh, it's
look, it's
beautiful.
Tia.
Oh, Tia there?
You don't see the comment? Oh, wait.
Oh, hold on.
Hello
I'm not in
there.
Yahoo. Hold on.
I don't know, Suli. I
Mm.
mean, I want to buy, but I have to be judicious in the stuff that I spend money on.
No, I agree.
I
Um,
mean, my feelings got hurt when I put gas in the car yesterday.
oh, I see her. Oh, so I gotta switch to. Oh, hold on.
Suli, you have
Huh?
a hybrid car, right?
Yes, I do.
So, how do you know it's alternating between gas and battery? Or, I don't know. She said, yeah, gas. Yeah.
I don't know. Rocio, I don't know what I did.
What you
Um,
mean?
I I'm watching because I'm watching Tia, and then I'm hearing myself like a backdrop. You don't
No,
hear it?
Sully. No.
Oh, I have
Just press
two.
what you press.
I have two. I have to.
Uh-oh. Is she gonna come back in? Oh God. Sully always do this. Let me see. Anyway, that's the guys. Look, I've been trying to not have my gas tank go past a certain amount. So yesterday it was at half a tank. It passed a little bit off the half a tank. That was $50. $50. There you go. What happened?
Rocio, I don't. I can't. Like I have the StreamYard and then I have the YouTube on at the same time because my YouTube is like 2 seconds behind,
Well,
and I
close the
can't.
YouTube. Why you have the YouTube on?
Oh, okay. But I need to see Tia's stuff. I can't see it. Oh,
Oh,
hold on. Let me
Suli,
go to
I'll just
comment. Oh,
post
I
it.
see it now. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, okay. I was in the wrong page, guys. Sorry.
Oh, she said 70 was 40 to fill up. Wee. What kind of car you have? I have an Atlas. I'm scared. I'm scared that it go on E. That's why.
I
Because I'm saying if it's already $50 for half a tank.
girl, when I had that Forerunner that was four-wheel drive all
Oh,
the time, full
BMW
time, full
SUV?
wheel. You have a BMW. So it's oh damn, that
Is it
$70
diesel?
was 40.
Or is it
Huh?
like regular?
Is it premium, Tia?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I have limited. Oh, yes, girl.
Yes, you have to.
Yeah.
That's just, it's crazy. And it's not just that, it's the food. I go buy my mom hot plates. Oh, it's
Oh, it's
premium.
premium. Well, yeah.
Yeah. I buy my
Yeah.
mom hot plates and now it was 7.99 for a pound, like when you weigh the hot plate. Now
Mm-hmm.
9.99. Girl, it's like I know I shouldn't buy stuff, but I save money. I don't really do my hair. Of course, now I don't do my nails. So I'm saving money elsewhere. But girl, this is ain't good. This ain't good. This is tough. It's tough.
Oh, it's trying. Very trying.
70. So I have a Toyota hybrid Highlander, and before the prices, yes, test your discipline. And okay, so I didn't test my discipline recently. I bought some loafers, some Kurt Geiger loafers. They
Please.
were on sale. They had my size because you got to get them when because they were 280 and I got them for 88
Oh, okay.
and they had my size. So I bought them. So I don't feel too bad about that. My cloth and paper purchase was, I think, maybe $57.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't actually, you know what? Let me
You know
look.
what? Let me stop talking
What happened?
because I'm talking about, oh, I have to be judicious. I bought some sneakers.
You did?
Yeah.
They're pricey. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Adidas?
Yeah.
I knew it was Adidas.
I love them. I don't know why. I like them better than Nike.
Yeah. Was it $57? Oh, yep. 58.90.
Okay.
So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Jane's agenda wasn't that much. Well, I mean, I'm saying that much relatively because it didn't run into the hundreds of dollars. But
You bought from Jane's Agenda too?
57.27, it's about the same.
You
And
bought from Jane's Agenda too?
yeah, I just was when we were starting the live. I told you I bought debrief worksheet planner inserts. I
What?
bought meeting notes planner inserts. I bought goals planner inserts, and then I
Oh, yeah,
got
yeah, yeah. I heard
some.
you say that, but I didn't know it was Jane's Agenda.
Yeah, she had her warehouse sale.
And what else did you buy?
Just the inserts.
Anything else that we need to know?
No, I mean, well, I told you I got some page finders, and then I bought a dashboard from Infinite Lotus, and that was my purchase. What's the what? What's the I didn't go in.
Okay.
No, I didn't
Okay.
go in. I didn't go in. But yes.
It's been a long week, a long week.
You know,
I like my
what
energy is down. Sorry, guys. This is really like,
my energy, I'm just so I'm tired of dealing with people's BS.
yeah,
You know,
I agree.
I'm tired of trying to help. Well, you know it. I don't so we're not gonna go into it because this ain't the time. Tia don't need to go. Tia, you don't need to go into all of this. This is our time to just rewind and you know do our thing.
Well, you know what? What has been a positive in this week? Kind of
I'm gonna tell
positive.
you. So, I started this job in September, and it's the same role, but it's new things that never dealt with in my career. It's like a different subject matter.
Mm-hmm.
And I am so grateful for the support system that I have. Oh, Tia, put something up. You're not helping me. Wait. You're not helping me with spending when you do your planner reviews with these beautiful inserts. Beautiful, especially the ones that you just did for your prayer journal. I love Adidas too. I'm gonna tell you, I oh, we're going to do
What are we doing?
so we're gonna film this weekend, Tia. So we're gonna have some new stuff. I have my journal, so I'm gonna share that as much as I can because it's very personal. But I'm gonna just share the setup, I guess. So stay tuned for that. But yes, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm getting into it. I'll be honest, this week I didn't journal. Last week I did journaling. This week was really a tough week with everything that was going on. But one of the positive things, Rocio,
Mm-hmm.
is that I'm glad I have the support system that I have in the workplace. And
What?
so I I left. There was a project that was I completed the project from my other job,
Oh
but
yeah.
the I guess the conclusion of it wasn't concluded by the time I left. I got a call from one of actually two of them texted me and congratulated me because I got the project completed. I mean, it was finally the I guess I don't want to give too much, but the conclusion came through and it was in a positive light. So they texted and congratulated me. So even out of the job, I still have a positive imprint. So I was pretty tickled about that. So yeah, that was this week. There are other things that went. I'm gonna tell you, I haven't. Oh, my son had. Well, Rocio Croy did his first communion this last weekend. I'll tell you this. You don't realize just how heavy things get until it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my planners are part of my self-care. Yes, me too. My planners are my self-care. And I don't know if this happens to you. It's called task paralysis.
Oh,
Like,
that's what it
you have
is?
you have to do something, but it's oh yeah. Girl, Cookie, I don't know, Cookie barking at her reflection. But I I I
We don't hear
feel
Cookie.
you hear her?
No.
Oh, you don't hear her? Okay, well that's
Mm-mm.
that's better. But I feel that when something is really emotionally taxing for me, I can't act on it. Like I can't move on it.
I
So
get.
so even in prayer, I pray, Lord, da 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 da, but I don't go into the details. I don't go into the details because I feel my heart racing and I just and I can't go through that. Oh, see? I can't do, especially at night. And my prayer time is like around now is my quiet time. I can't do it because then I think about it and it weighs on me. So I'm like, Lord, and I say the name, you know who. The problem or the issue, Lord, help me with this, help me with that. But I don't go into we need this and we need that and this is happening. I can't do it. I mean, there's a part that I finally could go into it, but at this point, I can't do it because it's so, it gives me anxiety.
Go.
It gives me anxiety. Reset and
Reset and
recenter. Me too.
recenter.
I have to reset and recenter. But I had a very encouraging day today, both from my supervisor and the boss. So it was good. It was good. I'm glad that Croy's done with First Communion, and I'm sure he's glad too. But it was a really nice event. It was a really nice event, and I just felt like, because I don't know, those who are not familiar with Catholicism, when we did our First Communion, it was 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
1 year. Here now in the Virgin Islands, you got to do that bad boy for 2 years. They have pre, and that's 1 year, and then they have the First Communion class. So, and it takes a lot because the weekends is when he has a lot of his activities. So he's foregoing a lot of his activities or activities that he could get involved in to go to First Communion. And he kind of got resentful of it. And then
Mm-hmm.
it kind of breaks up my day on Saturdays, taking him, picking him up. And so, yes, you continue to ruminate on it, and you can't settle your mind. Nope. Okay, glad I'm not the only one. And it's not that I don't want to pray, because I pray, but I just don't want to hit that. Not, I mean, there's some subjects you could talk about, but when it's something that's really emotionally taxing for you, you can't even go into it. Sometimes you can, like when I'm driving, I turned on the radio and I just pray. But like to sit down here while I'm journaling, I can't do it, girl. I can't do it. It hits. But yeah, when that First Communion, we came back here, it's like around
Hmm.
1:30. But see, it was like I felt so tired.
Wow.
I didn't realize I was building up all that anxiety.
We got the Olivia Popes of the world of fixers.
I feel like I am. No, I feel like I'm Olivia Pope, Suli Pope, you
Suli
know?
Pope.
Oh, this is good. Girl, I'm loving these spritzers
What you put in there? Just Moscato and Sprite?
and ginger ale, and then a little bit of grenadine.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
I'm not really like a drinker.
yeah,
So,
I get it.
but yeah, that was good. That was, and I'm glad that, I mean, I wouldn't have known if they didn't tell me that the project was completed the way it was supposed to be completed. And it was satisfying to know that even being out of that position, it's going to be what, it's 8, 9 months now, that
Mhm.
my footprint is still positive, in a positive light there. So yeah. So what about
Oh,
you, Rocio?
my positive,
Mm-hmm.
I still have a job.
Yes. I was say, do the thing. Tia put
What?
something in there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good feeling when you leave with that reputation. And yes, Tia, yes.
It is. It's nice that when you leave, you have that, because your reputation, you know what? And it's people don't take that to understand that. I remember
Work
when I
ethic.
first, yes, work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
This is this meaning St. Croix. I won't even say St. Croix, the Virgin Islands. It's only about 100,000, like maybe 120, if that, pushing it in the entire Virgin Island population. And that might sound like a lot, but everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows your reputation. You could just pick up the phone and say, "Hey, how did this person work out there?" You know? So I remember when I started, this was years ago, but I started a position and there was a young lady who was working there. And she started like me. We all came like kind of new. And she didn't have a good experience in the prior job she had. But it's the same role she's doing in this new job. It's just a different place. And I was like, I came in here, I said, I'm gonna build my reputation here because that, and she was like very nonchalant about it. And it didn't work out well for her. But I don't think she cared. That, some people just don't care. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I guess it wouldn't bother her. But yeah. But anyway, go ahead. What's your positive?
I still have my job.
Oh, the girl. That's true. Because there are people losing their jobs left and right. And I feel so bad.
Mm-hmm. They said they letting go about 400 people. So
My thing is,
drink to
what
that.
would you do though, Rocio?
Me, you know something? I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't worried because I know God got me.
Yeah, but God gonna get the mortgage? You know?
He pays the mortgage.
Mm,
My bills,
yeah.
though. I mean, looking fly. My lashes, my nails, my hair.
Mm, yeah. I like that hairdo though, the
Thank
ponytail.
you. But it's some troubling times. That's all.
It is because I see them all on Insta, all on YouTube, how these especially in tech losing good jobs. This is six-figure type salaries for respectable companies, and it's just this flood of workers out there. So, it's oh yeah. So we're fortunate. We're fortunate to be where we are. What?
I can't say too much.
Girl. Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Thank you,
Anyway.
Tia. Rosia, she said you look beautiful. Oh.
Oh, thank you. Girl, I'm trying. I gotta keep up with the youngins.
Yeah. Yeah, but what are you looking forward to? Because
Next week,
yeah.
I'm looking forward to you being in the right state of mind.
Yeah.
My concern is you, but mm, I'm. It's not like it's a pot in a positive way.
Well, for you Rosies who are not understanding what's going on, I filed for guardianship for my mom, and it has
Mm.
taken an emotional toll on me. And it's a hearing. You got to go to court. There's a judge, there's an attorney that's assigned or appointed to my mother. Ah, it's a lot. And she of course doesn't want that to happen. So it's contested, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um and I didn't want this to happen. I truly Rocio knows Rocio, but you can't when you're taking care of a parent. Oh, you did? Girl, I spoke with the social worker. Was it when Tuesday or Wednesday this week in preparation for the hearing? And the social worker was there. It is, it's caregiving. And you know what's difficult about it, Tia, is that no one thanks you. The people who should be thanking you don't thank you. In fact, they think that you're trying to run their life. And
Go
that's
get
the
their money.
or that you're taking their money. It's like it's always this cloud of suspicion. And I'm just so tired of it. I'm tired of it, and I'm tired of feeling like the bad guy. But you know what? I have a son, and what helps me push through is that I want my son to see how hard I'm fighting for my mom.
Yeah,
So if
I
by
agree,
when
Tia.
I get no and not enough resources and not enough here, Tia,
Mm-hmm.
because here in the Virgin Islands, you don't even have a nurse. Well, you do have a government. Let me not say that. We have one, but the waiting list is so long. It's so long. And girl, and that same thing, especially if you're suffering from dementia, that's what we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what we're dealing with. So it's was that this whole week, the whole I didn't even know there was a social worker assigned. And then I found out that there's an attorney assigned. I spoke to with the attorney. Today is Friday. I spoke with the attorney either Wednesday or Thursday. I called the attorney for her attorney yesterday. I mean today, in preparation just to get some information. Like I don't know where they're going. And he said he withdrew from the case. So there's a new attorney assigned. I don't even know if the hearing is going to go forward because I don't think the new attorney had an opportunity to speak with my mom. Yeah, girl, this is just heavy. This is heavy. And now that I know what this is, and I told Rocio that too, we have to plan for long-term care. You can't leave this to your kid. This is not fair to them. This is a lot.
Mm-hmm. And we both have one kid. And like she could be like, oh, let me call such and such. And
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't call such and such. I can't even tag in Rocio. Rocio knows what I'm going through because when I'm venting and I'm mad and I'm frustrated, Rocio knows. But ain't like Rocio could come down here and help.
yeah, the tagging in is when you send her up here, but she don't even want to come up here.
No, no. So yeah, that's really, but I'm gonna be honest. I've done all I could do. I've
But
done
she have one
all
kid
I
as
could do.
well. What?
Yeah, we all have ones. We all have singles. And I don't want to have my son stuck with me like that. I wouldn't want him to have that. That's a lot.
Mhm. That's a
And
lot.
then I had him at later on in life. I didn't have him in my 20s, early we won't talk about age, but I didn't have him young. So,
I had mine at 39.
I had him I think 38 or 39
Mhm.
too. We were pushing 40 having kids.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just tired. I'm tired and I'm not appreciated, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I need to make sure she's okay. I don't care what I just want to make sure she's okay. And right now she's
Yeah.
not.
I
So,
just want to make sure she got a roof over her head. They feeding her. They take her out. They take care of her.
yep. That's really what it is because
Nobody trying
I
to take advantage of her
no one trying to take advantage of her or abusing her.
or abusing
So
her.
yeah. I said, oh, I'm ready. You know, I rediscovered that song. I mean, not to change the subject. I rediscovered that song from Usher, Lovers and Friends.
Oh
Let me
God,
play it.
Suli. I heard your song today, the one from Deborah Cox. How did you?
Did you know that Montel Jordan wrote that song?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
When I saw him at the casino, he said it.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him. He hold on, Rocio. He did a the Cam Newton podcast. And
Mm-hmm.
he said, yeah, I wrote that song. How did you? I'm like, you did?
Mm-hmm.
That was
He
that girl,
did.
you know, that was our song.
Love
Yes.
is friend. I know that's right.
Yes,
Uh,
girl, I rediscovered it. I had to put it in my playlist. Playlist.
Suli, don't
Oh,
let
I
us
can't
waste
play the whole
time,
thing.
girl.
I ain't paying it. Let me stop. Hold on.
We
I
ain't
can't
got no money.
we can't play it. Hold on. I can't stop it. Okay, there.
We
Okay,
ain't
there.
have
We
no
know what song it is.
money.
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to. We don't get sued
We
by
ain't
Usher.
got
Usher,
no money,
did
girl.
you see that Nike commercial?
Yeah,
Yes, copyright.
copyright.
You girl, did you? It's not a Nike. It's I don't know if I should show it, but yeah, I could
Don't
show it.
show it, Suli. You should know better. You of all people.
I know, right? But hold on. It's one with Drake and Kevin Durant.
I ain't
When
see
Kevin
that.
Durant showing Drake his new shoes, and Drake was like, "Oh look, wow," kind of thing. No,
Mm-mm.
no. I thought that was funny. It's on Instagram, but okay.
I'm gonna look for it then.
I sent it to you, didn't I?
Suli, when did you send
You
it to
don't
me
check
today?
your Insta, Rocio.
You know what? I'm trying to. Lately, I've been trying to unplug. How about that?
You know what? I need to. And but you know, this is the thing about okay. Let me pause right there. All this stuff we going doing with my mother.
Mm-hmm. It
This is
helps
not
you.
the unplug season. I can't do it now. I
Okay.
have to I have to unplug when there's a break
Okay.
because right now I need something to distract me of the BS.
Okay.
So
I see what you're saying.
yeah, I mean I know because I'm telling my son that you need to get off of your iPad and all that stuff, but I can't. I'm dealing with so much. I just can't unplug. I need the distraction. And you know what? I've been finding that nothing is satisfying me. Like there's nothing on out there that I want to sit and watch.
Mm-hmm.
So
So Lee,
I
have you started watching the Dutton Ranch?
no, was it because I don't have Paramount?
Oh, you
I
mind?
don't want to get another subscription. I
You
need some
mind?
help.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna have to
But I
figure it
want to
out.
get into it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have Paramount and I'm not gonna buy Paramount just for that.
Okay. Okay, Suli.
Yeah.
I got you. We're gonna figure it
But
out.
have you seen it?
No, it started though. The first season started, and I'm like, this weekend I was gonna try and watch.
Share your log on. We all want to know. We want to see it.
But that's the thing. I did share my log on one. Remember, you had it.
But it's for some reason I
But
couldn't
the
get
thing
on.
is, but the thing is, Tia, my husband worked for cybersecurity, and he paranoid all the time. So he be changing the stuff. Every
Oh, he
minute I gotta be
does?
like, huh?
He does?
Yeah, that's how you gonna get on. Remember?
Chris needs to stop because I need to see the Dutton Ranch. I had liked the 1923 one, the
Uh-huh.
18 whatever one. I
Mm-hmm,
like all
mm-hmm.
the little series they had, plus the Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. IT blocking for real. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. It could be hacked.
Well, it's not that he's wrong. It's not that. It's just we need to get things done. We need to get things done. So, and it's nothing wrong with that,
Mm.
baby. How you doing? So
We
go ahead.
we no, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just enjoying. Amen.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't have anything else to add aside from our videos that we're filming. I did my planning shopping. You know what? I wish Cloth and Paper had did that Dalmatian thing. I thought it was a folio for like HP Planner classic size.
Uh-huh.
I think they're gonna bring some more. I
Yeah.
think they're gonna bring, but yeah, aside from that, I don't have anything else to add, Rocio.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, he be blocking all the time.
So,
And but you know what's
oh,
so bad about it? His brother gave him his login for his YouTube channel. Like for like the sports.
uh-huh.
So he can watch all the sports.
Oh, so there's a YouTube Sports?
Hmm.
I didn't know. I just have regular YouTube.
It's the YouTube, I think it's YouTube TV. Don't get me wrong. It's something where he can and he see the games.
Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I pay
You know,
for
like how
YouTube Premium.
back in the day, well, I don't know because we don't have cable, but Direct TV when they had the football package,
Yeah. This is
they have something
The
like that.
Sunday ticket or whatever.
Yeah, they have something
Hmm.
like that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What I do, I like watching the sports channels, like the Odd Couple. I like hearing the banter go back and forth, but I watch that on YouTube. Like I have it on on the background while I'm working.
Yeah, you've been I'll say you've been very when it comes to that stuff, you've been listening more intently than me.
I do because I listen to it at work. That's like my, do you know how people listen to the radio?
Mm-hmm.
I listen to that.
Yeah, not even the radio I've been listening to. I have the radio off when I'm taking the munchkin to school, and then we go over our affirmations for the day or for the that day.
You
And
do
then when I'm
affirmations?
huh?
You do
Yeah,
affirmations?
with her, yeah. I am great. I am smart. I am beautiful. Yeah, I do I
You know,
stop turning on the radio
I
in the
don't do
car.
that. I pray in the car while we're
Yeah.
driving, but I don't do affirmations. I'm gonna start doing that with Croy. I'm gonna start doing it.
Yeah.
Tell me
It helps with their
again.
self-esteem, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing affirmation. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I do my affirmations, but I don't even know I to think to do that with him.
Yeah, and then sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I need that
I
affirmation.
need an affirmation.
And when I'm driving, I'll be like, yeah, you're great. I say, yes, I'm gonna be great today. Because I'll be like,
Yeah.
I need that too,
You need somebody
because
to hype yourself up.
I gotta hype myself up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. I play that song too.
Oh, really?
I play that song too. I don't even know her name. It's a rapper, and she is an affirmation song. And she be like, I hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. My affirmations, blah blah blah, da 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 da. Don't with a
I'm
nice
gonna look
beat
for
to it,
that.
huh?
I'm gonna look for it because that's something positive you could do with your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do what you do. What's the most positive thing that happened? Like when I pick him up from school, what's the most positive thing that happened today? And he says, well, it's just been a regular day, or and you know what? Sometimes you don't even have to ask him. He just comes
He
in the
just
car and say,
tells
well,
you.
he just tells me, yeah. So we do that, but not the affirmations. I'll try that. I don't mean to sound like pessimistic, but you know, no, you told me about some friends of yours that, their child or children made decisions that weren't reflective of how they were raised.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to myself, how do you prevent that?
Oh, girl.
Because, I know them, they seem to do everything right,
Yeah.
you know?
Sometimes what I realize, I hope I don't have to go through this, but even that's just how life is. You have to let your kid, you raise them how you supposed to raise them, right? And then it's gonna come a point in time that they have to fly on their own. And flying on their own, leaving the nest egg, they gonna mess up.
But see, it's not that they mess up because you're gonna have some bad decisions, make some mistakes.
I mean, they
My
royally messed
concern
up.
is that I don't want these bad decisions be catastrophic to your life journey,
Yeah.
because okay, I was watching these documentaries with young kids. I know, with young boys. I have a
Mhm.
son that the girl that they don't even have bass in their voice, no beard,
Facial
no
hair,
whiskers, smooth face. In
baby face
prison for like
still.
60 years for conspiracy to, yes. And these are like, girl, these two guys that they were featuring, and that's what kills me because sometimes you could blame the
Hmm.
environmental factors. They come from the foster care environment. Not all. I'm not saying all foster care kids. Yeah, don't get me on that. But there is, kids will have abandonment issues. Put it that way. Abandonment issues going from foster home to foster home, in and out of detention facilities. And this dude, they
Basically,
kill his
in a different social
stepdad.
economic, you think?
I'm sorry.
In a different socio-economic.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. These two boys were
Mhm.
from a different social economic background. So these aren't people you expect, or let me
Oh,
expect, or part of that, the
oh, I
statistic.
see what you're
That,
saying.
and I'm like, but that could be my kid.
They come from a two-parent household.
And I'm like, and he's sitting there. Because after a while, do you serve time in juvie, but then they transfer you to the big grown man
Hmm.
prison,
Hmm.
and this is prison. This ain't jail. And girl, you could hear I don't even think he hit puberty.
God.
And I'm sitting there like, oh my God. And you
What?
can't say let him go because he's young because he committed a crime. But and then my mind ran off with your friends, and I'm not saying your friends' kids did something. And we're not. They didn't do that, but it's just my concern is there's no. You could talk and talk till you blue in the face, and they're gonna go out there and do what they're gonna do, and
Hmm.
that's what I'm scared of.
Yeah.
Yeah. The affirmations are good. Setting an example is good. Prayer is good. But a lot they just gonna have to make these decisions on their own. Okay, so I was watching a video. I don't know if you're not into sports, but the Houston Texans, their
Mm-hmm.
quarterback, CJ Stroud, his father is doing like 40 plus years, or has been doing 40 plus years in Fulton County, not Fulton County, Fulton State Prison in California.
Okay.
So I'm Googling and I'm like, what he did? Because that's a lot of time.
What he did.
Armed robbery, like carjacking, armed robbery. But I think, and he alluded to it in the interview that he was using.
Oh, okay.
And he already had two strikes.
Oh.
So, you know how California strike three. But you know what? My thing is, y'all live in California. You know how California is.
Well, at least they have redemption, but you ain't redeemed yourself. You went to the
Rocio,
third
but
one and they got you.
and they got you. So now he went to the interview. He had like a leather strap with a cross, and he's quoting scripture. And I'm like, that's nice and all, but you've been out of your son's life since he was 13.
Yeah.
He got
You
in when he
know,
was 13.
don't California have like a good prison reform system?
You know what? I gotta give it to California. They do. They do. And he was talking about it, and he's part of that. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, before you just go to jail, but now
Mm-hmm.
they need you to be prepared for when you get released. So
Mm-hmm.
they do have, and even what's that place called? Not Alcatraz in California, not Sing Sing. Sing Sing is New York. Um, it's an old prison in California that houses the death row inmates.
You mean the one that was in that movie
What movie, Rocio?
with Nicolas Cage?
Quentin, San Quentin. There you go. San Quentin. San Quentin, you before San Quentin prison, but now San Quentin rehabilitation.
Oh.
And they're rehabbing and it makes sense. It makes sense. You got to put these people out there because they got to go out eventually. I mean, unless they
Mm-hmm.
have like a life without parole type thing, but eventually these people are going to have to come out. So they do have that rehabilitation program, and you see the guys going through it. And he mentioned that in Folsom State Prison they do have it, and he's a part of that. But I'm saying to myself, your son is this big football star, and he's talking about, yeah, he used to go there. I used to take him here, take him there. And I'm like, but where you taking him if you've been in prison since he was 13? Because that portion between 13 and like maybe 18 when he's developing as this elite athlete, you in jail. And that's what I'm saying with Seal. I know, I mean, I'm not using him as an example because that's an example of a parent who has made some poor decisions. But
Mm-hmm.
what about us parents who are making all the right decisions and that happens? Because what you do is like, what the hell did I do?
Yeah.
But
Then you
I'm
can't
gonna,
blame yourself though.
but see, knowing me, I will. I know
Yeah.
who I am. I'm gonna be like, maybe I should have tried more affirmations. Maybe I should have. I I don't know. Because when you
Oh.
told me, remember when you told me when your friends were going through what they were going through? And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Lucia, but how do you prevent that? And you were like, Suli, I don't know. And because they're asking themselves the same question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know that's kind of that was a detour from where we were talking before, but I was amazed. I was amazed at how young these kids are and doing violent. I mean, this is murder. You're not
Yeah.
in murder. What's your this boy? He was sitting there with his little ball. You know how they have the young kids have that haircut, no hair, still have that like 13-year-old squeaky voice in jail. Then they do like a update, like they go back to the prison, and then he's like 16, 17, and then he got to transfer out from the juvie and go to prison,
Mm-hmm.
and he still look young. And I'm sitting there like, wow. And you're as a mother, it's like Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's see your words of wisdom.
You know something? This week, my words of wisdom is give us strength. I don't even know. Just give us strength for the things that we can't see is a lot.
Not just the things that we can't see, the things that we know is coming at us, and we
Mm-hmm.
don't have anything to turn to.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you have to dig deep, stand on your own convictions, all the angels and the saints, and try to and make an impact,
Yeah.
because it's this it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. And I'm not the only one going through it. Our friend, we have a good friend who's done it or doing it with her mother.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
And
anyway.
then but the bad part about it is you feel like when you're hurting and when I feel it too, even though I'm not dealing with it.
I think it would be, it feels like, I think I would feel guilty if I was in in your position, because here you, if I was, if y- I was you and you were me, I would be like, man, I can't even help Sully. I can't
Yeah.
even do this. I can't. And she's calling and I'm listening, and I feel like my hands are tied because there's nothing I can do from up here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that you haven't tried, it's just how the situation turned out.
Mm-hmm.
And I try, Rocio, honestly, I call you when I can't do it anymore. When I just I'm just exhausted and frustrated. I don't
Yeah.
even want to call you with a lot, because I don't want to frustrate you, and there's nothing you can do, but I'm glad that when I do call you listen.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
have a great weekend, a good holiday off. Hopefully,
Yeah.
take a
I'm good.
bubble
I need it.
bath.
I am.
Take a bubble bath.
I am. I already have, like, I mean, I do like my hair stuff, like my deep conditioner and stuff, and but I'm gonna do a pedicure. I'm gonna do a facial.
No.
I generally do my facials, but
Oh yeah, me
thank you,
too.
Tia. Yeah, but I'm gonna take care of myself. It's self-care Memorial Day.
Yeah. All right, honey.
All right,
To all the
bye.
Rosies, bye.